Let's start with fears and thing. What did you think of the job that he was able to do, kind of getting going there in the fourth quarter?
Man, his pace is high the whole game, and I think in the fourth quarter he was able to find a rhythm, pick his spots, and it definitely helped carry us in the fourth quarter.
We've seen Coach talk a lot about, especially in practice, about physical and being more physical. How do you think you guys were, and kind of being that way on the defensive end tonight?
I think we did good, but I know there's definitely room for improvement, especially if we want to be up there with those best teams.
And yeah, I just asked Coach about it. I know he preached it a whole lot last year. Just how important is it going to be for y'all just creating those 3-point looks, finding ways to kind of get guys out of the paint, knowing that that's where you want to dominate?
I mean, it's definitely something we have on our agenda, but we got shot creators. So I think sometimes instead of a catch and shoot, some dudes is just coming off the dribble and making it happen. But I know as the season goes on and even early in the season, we'll be able to get to that 40 3-point mark we want to be at.
And what's it been like just figuring out how JP fits in with that starting group, just finding where he gets his looks with you guys and just how it's feeling so far?
I mean, from the moment he got here, my whole thing to him was, be yourself. Be you. Nobody's here to slow you down. He's so dope that his thing is, you be you, and, we'll naturally just work together. And the more reps we get, it's not even a long-time thing. I think it's going to happen a lot sooner than later. But the more reps we get, the better we'll be.
And especially early on, y'all was switching a lot back and forth between man and zone. How much is that going to be kind of a weapon for y'all, knowing y'all got some continuity, especially with that starting group being able to throw different looks at teams defensively?
I mean, it's preseason. Preseason is where you try out things with certain teams, different teams, and, things you want to work on as a unit. So how much we're going to use it, I'm not sure, but, it's something we wanted to work on.
Ben?
Yeah, I just want to ask, what kind of goes through your mind when you have a breakaway dunk like you did, and does everything kind of slow down, or kind of what goes through your mind during that?
Now, everything definitely does slow down, and I think after I did the dunk, I was like, man, I could have did something crazier. It felt light, but in that moment, once you realize you got the breakaway, it does feel like time slows down.
Did you what the base balance is trending forward?
You saw that, right? Man, we came into the locker room at halftime, and I said, Trey, I must have had my invisible clothes on or something. I was like, did you not see me? He said, no, I thought you fell. Man, we watched it on film. He came back, he said, nah, Z, I didn't see you. But it was funny, though. It was funny.
Appreciate it.